Hello, welcome to another episode of Oxygen Not Included. Where I left off, I essentially just redesigned my base ahead of time instead of later as I usually do. Now the base is properly designed. I've made the gas tank bigger, and I made functional toilets so that they don't have to worry about managing that anymore. And I made my power system a bit more robust. And aside from just general cleanup, that's all I did. But for this episode, I'm actually gonna do a bit more redesigning, and also I'm gonna start progressing towards improving the technologies in my base, specifically with filtration. Well, I'm gonna start with decor so that my duplicants morale will increase. Oh yeah, I made this whole mess of liquid. I poked the water reservoir and made it spill just so it will start leaking into this main reservoir of mine. So I don't have to do most of the work. Still, they have to mop a bunch of that. I'll cancel that for now. And also, I'm gonna try and expand upwards because I'm gonna be trying to find ice biomes. From my experience, ice biomes are usually at the top of the map. I don't know if, well, I've had a few occasions where I've seen them to the left, to the right, and sometimes even to the bottom. But the surefire way, I guess, is to go up. And if I don't find any, I have another goal in mind. I'm just gonna reject all of them. I can't really use any of. Actually, I need a researcher. Yeah. I'll take you, Jamie the Beefy, let's go. You're gonna be my researcher, my primary researcher. Because Mima is not really a researcher. Whoops, wrong. There we go. Advanced research. Now Mima can just stick to farming. But she does have a lot of morale, so it's fine to keep her as a secondary researcher. Also, the other thing that I said I was gonna do is I saw this whole Steam event while trying to figure out what my goal is for this episode, and it's producing hot steam. That's not good because it's eventually gonna heat up the surrounding area. It's just gonna keep producing a lot of hot water. I probably need to seal that off immediately, so that's my secondary goal. Yeah, and the power supply. The reason why I deconstructed a bunch of them is I'm actually gonna move them a bit more closer to each other. Oh no, where's my... How am I out of jumbo batteries? I deconstructed 3 and I can't make a 4th. Oh, because of the fire poles. Yeah. That's fine. I have a bunch more here that I can dig. It really is convenient that the shine bugs stayed here. So now that I have a free light source, just making my algae terrariums go at full capacity. Okay, copper. I have more metal now. I can do this. Another one. And then that's gonna be it. The reason why I did that is I'm gonna put a couple of insulated tiles here so that the heat doesn't seep into my base immediately. My base is already starting to heat up really badly. So I really need to do that. Also the reason why I'm trying to find an ice biome is so that once my base starts heating, at least I have stuff already counteracting it. But as of the moment, I really have to deal with the heat myself. I could research HVAC just to transfer the heat somewhere else, but that's only gonna be a temporary solution until I can find proper cooling. I also wanna try and also dig down, because then that means I'll be reaching the oil biome, which I need to make plastics. Oh god, it's just producing more steam. That really needs to be put on hold immediately. It's just producing so much heat that's just eventually gonna spread down. Look at that. Eventually gonna spread downwards to my base. Already heating up the immediate area. Oh yeah, priorities. I forgot supplying is another thing aside from tidying for you, and storing. There you go. Now that is something I really need to work on later on, but it's not really necessary immediately, is storage. Oh, the research is done. Perfect. I was gonna do smelting, but I don't want to deal with that. That's just gonna produce more heat for my base that I might not be able to manage. I'll do that once I have confidence in my ability to cool the base down. But for now, that's gonna be put on hold for now. I also don't need refined metal immediately. I mean, I need it for Atmos suits. Oh, I forget that oxygen will try to rise up. I need to put an airlock here so that my oxygen just doesn't seep out of my base completely. Alright, we got unrefrigerated. Oh, because there's no power. Priority. I'll put these at priority 6, I guess, so that they just do that. Then they don't have to worry about that afterwards. Our food issue is gonna be quite a long ways off. That's not gonna be an immediate issue. But I do have to keep constantly checking on that. Also, our water is whew, we got big honking water. Another thing I saw while exploring is there's neutronium here, and neutronium usually means a geyser or a vent or something. So that's good and bad depending on what that is. If that's something like hydrogen, or actually no, at this state of the game it's gonna be bad for me because I don't really have the means to handle most of them, because most of them just produce hot gas. But if it's something that's pumping out cold stuff, then that'd be really great for me, because then that'll be an alternate source for cooling my base. Knowing my luck, it's probably gonna be something really really bad, like just an extremely hot steam vent. This one's just a cool steam vent. Cool at 110 degrees of steam. Yep, that's cool. The other steam vent produces it at like 300 degrees. Now that thing is gonna be useful later on, but if I can't manage it, it's just gonna be one hell of a problem for me. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of furniture I can place now, but I remember I have no artist. So these are gonna be undesirable stuff, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I guess I'll start with crown molding. I'll make it out of... oh no, not igneous rock. That's wrong. I need to make it out of granite, because granite has a bonus decor. I'll do that real quick, just to improve the decor in my place just a bit. Now this part's not gonna be any help at all, because meal would just drop decor value by so much. That'll change if I can get bristle blossoms ready. Ooh, another person. Hatchling, husbandry. Oh, no one has art. I guess I pick you. I don't know why they're what's constantly taking power. I guess the license. This thing. I'll stop this for now. I don't really need to make a bunch of food yet. I mean, I can just store it in my refrigerators, and they'll eat it. They haven't even gone through the muck route at all. Oh yeah, I was planning to poke this water supply, make it just flood all the way down into here. I don't want it spreading all over that side, so I'll just build a temporary wall here. Priority 9 that. Get that wall built. Now we open the doors. This is gonna be a lot of water additional. I don't know if it's gonna overflow. Hopefully not. It might though. There's a big possibility that I might flood. I'm actually not consuming that much water yet, which is surprising. The research is done. Get on research again immediately. What is something I need? I guess I'll just research a more robust power supply. I mean, that's what I'm working towards anyway. There we go! We got the water To spill. Oh, good God! It's flooding. Oh, that might have been a terrible error. It might have been. But I'll try to seal this off with insulated tiles and then make it as cramped as possible so that once it gets too overpressurized, it'll completely stop producing. So hopefully they won't do that while it's producing, otherwise it's gonna be quite hot for them. Oh my god, that was... I might have made a mistake. That's way too much water than I can currently handle. But I guess it's fine. Got an achievement. What is it? Oh, I see. Alright, we've already made it out of the biome. Okay. I'm sorry for the mess. That was a huge mess. There we go. They've tidied up the base. Boy, I never really had this much water before. I didn't think it would be this much of an issue, but I have so much water. I have so much water. I don't know what to do with it. It's just gonna continue flooding unless I use it or dump it somewhere. Yeah, well, it's fine, I guess, if I lose a bit. People, we need this built ASAP. Could you do it? Please. I don't know how long this thing is gonna stay inactive, but just dig it. Ooh, now we see more. Look at that. Hidden structures in the asteroid. Just cancel that for now. Don't do that. It's steaming hot. Yeah, these things have database entries which slowly uncover a bit more of the lore of the game. Some of them are just random stuff like emails and whatnot from the I'm assuming the people who were behind this entire project of making duplicants and colonizing other places, but they give it in like it's a random thing what you get, except for certain stuff like this one on the printing pod. This one is always like this. Attention all gravitas personnel, evacuation protocol in effect. Yeah, this gives an idea on what happened before the entire scenario of the game started, but it doesn't really give an exactly clear picture, at least from what I've discovered. I'm not gonna read the logs because those take a lot of time and I've already read most of them. And if I do find a new one, I guess I'll just read it. You can pause the video and then just read it for yourself if you're interested. Alright, forgot to clear. I got phosphorite, nice. Phosphorite is like different kind of fertilizer certain plants need it. And it's actually really important for one specific plant that I need to cool my base. That's why I'm trying to find ice biomes. Okay. So research. I'm just trying to be on top of the research so that I have most of what I need when I need it. I don't have to wait to research it once I need to start doing it. But let's see. It gets started on air systems and a mixture of power generation from the hydrogen producer. Wait, oh, I already have the hydrogen, so yeah, I could just get air systems and then I could get that started. Though that produces a lot of heat, which is the issue. So there's gonna be more heat in my base. So I've gotta find a way to just deal with the heat in my base. I need you to close this off, people. Priority 9 on the closing that off. That steam is just gonna keep on being it's already heating up this entire area badly. Once that's sealed off, that's gonna be less of a worry, though I still have to open. Oh! It's a morb! Those things are not good. They're very poisonous. Oh wait, no, but you're living in chlorine. Oh, it's hot! Get it done, get it done! Close it. Yes. Good job. Okay, so that thing's just gonna keep producing until it's... Oh, Scott the Good! Why are you just idle there? Everyone's idle because there's nothing set to task. I forgot. We have creativity. We have space. Yes, we do. We have an unused bed. Wait, is this unused? Oh, I got someone else already. Do I have space for cot somewhere else? I do not, but I can move my food making stuff here. Oh, but it's not good to have pots at the bottom. Yeah, I guess I'll just move my food making stuff here. And I just gotta ensure that I always have air supply here. Construct those, deconstruct that. Okay, so there we've got it moved, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of pots here. Pull it off. Okay, so I also feel bad. I need to make a hospital. Is Scott the Good is not doing too hot. I mean, he's gonna heal over time, but it'd be great if he had some help. Okay, if I remember correctly, I need that, a sink, a toilet, and decoration. I mean, there's this entire unused space by the thing. I guess I'll just use this. Oh, I completely forgot to change the crown molding into... Oh, there's still sandstone. Oh. I'm gonna pipe this the long way around. There we go. Actually, that's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of an impact on my decor, but I'd rather it be like that. A bit more efficient. So replace it again. This time with granite so that there's a bonus. Okay, now we can choose you. Wonder Rinalden, you're gonna be my artist. Let's go and get you started. Look in skills, art from fundamentals. There you go. I love that art specifically has a requirement that one person with a skill can only do it, so that I don't have to prioritize that much on the duplicants doing it. Got go. The cot is built. Is this already a hospital? It's not yet. What am I missing? Oh, the mess hall. Rest table. Priority 9 on this, please. So that it's now a hospital. Someone doing this. Thank you. There we go. Now he heals faster. There we go. It's a hospital now. Lovely. I don't really need to do much research for now, so that it doesn't consume too much power. Okay, so that's overpressure. Perfect. It's gonna stop. Not gonna work. It's gonna try, but it's overpressurized. Okay, I'm trying to look there. I knew it. I was right. There's ice. That's a good sign. If abyssalite is cold, it means there's ice there, and it's negative degrees, so that's gotta be ice. The problem is there's chlorine. Chlorine is not good. It usually sinks, which is great, but it's gonna pool here. There's already some chlorine pooling here. It's just gonna stay here. Just not good. Also, my water is just spilling all over the place. I have too much water. That's not an issue that I'm familiar with. I also might need to expand my my refuse dump is already starting to fill up real quick. And here we have it where the problems are starting to compound. Are you done, Scott the Good? Health is almost done. There we go, you're almost fully healed. Gonna go for ice. I don't like doing it like this because it's gonna lengthen the travel time, but I don't really want to deal with chlorine for now. Even though it's just that, I'd rather not deal with it. I actually need to make it 2. Just need 2 here and there. They're idle. Why are they idle? Oh, because only one person can do it at a time, or 1 or 2. Okay. So, I guess we can have them expanding this. Is that can they? It's unreachable. First, dig all of this out. This necessary material, please. Thank you very much. Make tiles here. Tiles here. Tiles here. Gonna make ladders this way. So we can reach it. Gotta dig this all out. We're slowly getting there. It's ice! There's Weezworts! Yes! This is gonna be a long climb, but at least I now know that I have cooling. So the next question is, how do I want to approach this? Do I want to just put an HVAC there and have those permanently planted, or do I want to bring them in my base? Because HVAC systems is nice, but it's just transferring heat elsewhere. This thing right here, thermoregulator. This is nice, but I need to... Yeah, I guess it's better because then I don't have to worry about my supply of phosphorite. That's my goal for today. I'm gonna make a cooling system for the batteries, and then I'm gonna expand this. That's my goal for today. I'm just gonna expand my poop deposit. I'm gonna try and make a cooling system for my base. Cooling system is paramount to just keeping your base alive. Heat is one of like the worst killers for colonies in this game. If your colony gets too hot, then you're not gonna have food. Even if it's not hot to a point where it's uncomfortable or even lethal, as long as it's just hot enough, your plants will not grow, and then you'll just die of starvation. It's not really gonna kill you directly as long as you don't get too hot. That rarely happens. But the thing is, the threshold for just killing your plants with heat is much lower than your base itself, so you'll run into that way earlier than you'd ever have to worry about lethal heat. Since this is gonna be much larger now, I'm also gonna start doubling this up so that it just doesn't crack from water pressure. Then once they build the floor and double it up, I will break the seal. I just thought of something crazy, and it might just kill me. It might just destroy my base, but I have an idea, and it might not work. But after researching this, I mean, it's not gonna be that bad of a risk. I'm actually overthinking it. It's not that bad. After I research that, I'm going to get... Oh no, it's in the same research gas reservoir. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna filter the gas, specifically chlorine, once it starts sinking, and then I just need to pipe it into gas reservoirs, and then I won't have to worry it pulling at the bottom. That might just be it, but the issue is if it starts spreading everywhere. Thing is, I want to make my ladder straight up, which is possible. Efficiency and whatnot, but that's... you know what, that might be a dumb idea. That might just be a very dumb idea. So I'll put that idea on hold. And just like that, my sewage system is now more robust. There we go. It's double the size, so I'll be pushing that issue much further. Okay. We got nutrient bars, nutrient bars. I don't really need another person right now. I've essentially got everything everything and everyone I need. All I need is just to progress. I guess it's good if I just make a storage system, yeah. I have a pretty cool idea. I'm gonna make a bunch of doors here at the end so that it's accessible from everywhere. Then I'm gonna make this entire area the storage. Oops. How's the temperature? Good. It's pretty cool here. Healing collapse. Oh no, they're stuck. They're stuck. Priority 9. Oh god, no! I completely forgot. Oh well, they're just gonna wake up and start doing... Oh, no, that's important. This is priority 9. Their bladders might just explode all over the place. Oh no! Oh, there it is! No! Mop it up quick! Mop it up! No! I'm so sorry. Mop it up! Get it done, please. Thank you. Don't want poopy air everywhere. Ah, god damn. So this is gonna be compact storage. I'm not gonna make it any fancy. Gonna try to maximize the space I have and make some storage. That's kind of annoying. Let's raise the roof one higher and then just build these out of insulated tiles. And then storage bins. Here we go, a bunch of them. And there's my storage. A centralized storage, which is even better. Then that for easy access going up and down. If you're wondering why I'm going through these one at a time, there's some stuff that you don't want to be stored. You want them to be stored in specific locations for a variety of reasons. And that includes either materials that are hot or materials that have germs in them and stuff like that. Things that you have to worry about, you know. Things that are not safe to bring into your main base until further developed. I'm just gonna do a global sweep command on stuff. Well, I'll just include seeds, it's nice. Yes. Just have them in one place. There we go. I'm just gonna sweep everything so that it's tidied up. I don't even know if I have enough storage, but we're gonna start putting that in storage and everything's gonna be in place. The thing with this thing is that it actually adds negative decor if there's just stuff lying everywhere. That's also why the farm is pretty low on decor. You generally want to keep things in storage. Some places you could just be fine without it. There we go. This is the episode of the cleaning. Oh, our thing is getting full. I guess I'll just have one of them making a light stove so that it's not overheating as well. Well, this one guy is trying to build his way up there. We are getting things done. We're cleaning the base, which is surprisingly an essential thing to do. And we are... Oh, no one's getting the poop. I mean the air thing. Yeah, the water. Someone mop this. This episode has been relatively calm, has it? I've just been upgrading stuff. I'm digging this area so just that this pocket of polluted water will sink down here. Then I just seal it off. Out of sight, out of mind. You know what? I'll end it there for now. I'll start the cooling in the next episode. I've been recording for a bit too long already, more than I wanted. But I did a bit today. I finally made a centralized storage for stuff to be placed in. I've fixed the power system a bit more so that the heat doesn't directly leak into the base. In fact, I can even seal it off completely if I wanted to. That'll be finished next episode. Aside from that, I've also made my sewer system a bit more robust because ever since the automated bathrooms have been made, been just piling up completely now. Since, alright, because there's double of them using water now. Whereas with outhouses, it just uses dirt and makes polluted dirt. Now they both use water. So yeah, I've got that going, and then I've discovered ice, which is nice. In the next episode, I'll be trying to use this to cool down my base. It's not that hot yet, but I just want to completely avoid that issue of overheating. So if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up. And if you like my content and want to see more, feel free to subscribe. And I guess that's it for this video.